The following portion of Fox 43 AM Live is sponsored by Tender Loving Care Pet Nursing Hotel.
Welcome back. Joining us now, Leslie Ferrange with Everything Pet, Pet Nursing Hotel. Tell us what all is going on right now.
Okay, well, at Tender Loving Care Pet Nursing Hotel, we are focusing on bathing.
Ooh, grooming.
Yes.
A wonderful thing.
Yes,
so tell us about...
Well, there is a difference between grooming and bathing, just so you know.
Okay.
Groomers in this town, by the way, are hard to come by. We have a shortage of groomers.
Okay.
Groomers actually cut hair and style and clean pets. We do the bathing only. Right now we don't have a groomer. So today, though, we want to talk about grooming and we want to talk about bathing and the importance of good grooming and bathing.
Okay, so let's start with brushing first.
Okay.
Right, so tell us about brushing, how often, what kind of brush, what kind of hair, there's so many things.
Yeah, so the thing about brushing is people think, oh, you know, dogs are perfect. Why do I need to brush? Well, it actually improves the circulation of your pet, which is important. It removes dirt, debris, and it stops the pet's hair from matting, which is important because that can be really uncomfortable.
Right, and once it's matted, it's
really, a hot mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they hate it then. They're really uncomfortable. And also, it's really important to make sure that you get rid of all that dirt and debris off of the pet and keep the circulation going. In terms of brushes, it all depends on what you find most comforting for your pet. I use something on Mimi that is almost like a human brush that, you know, can get through, because she has hair. So some dogs have hair, some dogs have fur. So when they have fur, they have furminators, and they can use those to get through that. So for our lab,
we have to use the furminator. And he's part golden retriever, so he's got crazy thick hair.
Right. And if you brush on a regular basis, it helps the shedding, right? Because brushing is a way of de-shedding, if you will, and this is a way of keeping the hair to a minimum. The more you brush, the less hair you'll find around the house.
More brushing, the better. So now, for one of my least favorite things to do, because my dogs absolutely hate it, nail trimming.
Oh, yeah. You know, this is something that people are nervous to do, and I don't blame them, because if you get to the quick of the nail, it can bleed. And
now, the quick is because their skin actually grows up into the nail, correct?
Well, it can, but you're not going to get all the way up there.
Okay.
You should only be doing sort of that tip and being careful so that you don't get it too much. If you do, there is something that you can put on it to stop the bleeding. But
what do you put on it to stop the bleeding?
I've
heard flour or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's sort of a cakey kind of thing that you can get. I don't remember the name of it, but hopefully you're letting your groomer do this, or you're letting your veterinarian do this, or you can even come to TLC Pet Nursing Hotel and we cut nails.
So will you guys do the grooming and the bathing and everything?
We don't do grooming. We don't have a groomer right now, but we'll do the bathing, we'll do the ears, we'll do the nails.
Ears. Okay, so my dogs love the lake. And every time that they go to the lake, they're in, paddle, paddle, chomp, chomp, water in the ears, and then quickly after, ear infection.
Right. So
tell us about ear care.
So ear care is something that you should check your dog's ears on a weekly basis. Check for odor, check for dirt. Just use cotton balls to clean, and you can get something at Petco or from your vet to clean your dog's ears. Don't use Q-tips.
Okay, so many people use Q-tips for their ears, and doctors highly recommend against it. I'm guessing it's just as bad for dog ears as it is for human ears.
Exactly. Just use regular cotton balls, and that's really all you need.
Is there specific medication, or is there specific stuff to use for dog ears?
There's a special solution that you can use for dog ears, but it's really not necessary, especially if you're doing it every week and you just put some, you know, liquid on the cotton ball and just go in and just get it. You know, I mean, it's really not something that builds up a lot. But you're right, when they go swimming and they get all of that in their ears, you really should check their ears, you know, that evening when they've kind of dried out, and just make sure that all is well. And let me just go back 1 second to nails, because people don't realize that if you don't cut the nails on a regular basis, this impacts the dog's posture and their ability to walk, not work, walk. So we have a lot of older pets that come to TLC, and a lot of times, because their nails are so long, they have a hard time walking. So it's important not to let them get curled under. It's important just to keep them straight and to go in and really clip them. And if you, like I said, if you're nervous, go to the vet. Let the vet do it, or a groomer.
So for those of us who, like my dogs, they like getting groomed as far as brushing goes.
Right.
The nail trimming, the ear stuff, is it okay to call a pro in, call in a pro for help?
Absolutely. Call in a pro, go to the groomer, go to your veterinarian, and get those things done. It's important to get done, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, better not to do it.
Awesome. Leslie, thank you so much for joining us again this morning. Guys, to learn more about Tender Loving Care, you can go.
The preceding portion of Fox 43 AM Live was sponsored by Tender Loving Care Pet Nursing Hotel.